2 more bases have been griefed over here on the Sweet Anarchy server over the past week. And it's been a pretty intense week over here on the server. I could tell you right now, the first grief is the one that y'all just saw, was from the Anarchy United project. And it wasn't even a base. It was eventually probably going to be a base if anybody would build at it. But it wasn't. It was a base that I worked on, you know, a lot myself. And I had some help from a couple of the other guys out there. You know, I had Z, Panzer, Turtle, that were out there, you know, hooking it up, making sure that this terraforming project could become a reality. A lot of time was spent on that one, man. A lot of freaking time. And that was griefed. But that wasn't the only thing. What's up, guys? Tony from Taft Place here, and we are coming at you guys from the Sweet Anarchy server. And yeah, like I said, there's been a lot going on this week, and a lot of information that has come out to my attention from, wow, many different sources. And we're gonna cover just a little bit of it in this little update video, man, because why not update you guys on just a little bit of the stuff that I found out, okay? So other than the Anarchy United project that got griefed, but this place got griefed as well. This was originally a base that was housed by a couple of the OG members, including Silent Sparrow, who you guys will see him every once in a while, Sparrow, over on the live streams and in the comment sections. But this is one of his bases over here that got griefed as well. And if you're wondering what video is playing on screen, actually, this is the actual video of the grief itself that happened. And I'm just playing a clip of it on screen for you guys. But y'all can check out the entire video over, the link is in the description below for that one. But the bigger question, and what I promised you guys I would kind of cover in the last video, in this continuation video, is the who, the what, the why, the when, where, and hows, I guess, the all of it. So I will not cover 100% of it, but I will give you guys enough information to either put yourselves at ease or not so much, or just to educate the populace over exactly what has been going on. So as y'all saw at the beginning of the video, there was the screenshot of a player that has bounced up on screen, and that is Agent Doc, man. Agent Doc is essentially he's the one putting this charade on, man. He's been out there, and I mean, just frankly, he's been blowing people's stuff up. And so I got a lot of information over the past week, like way too much information. I had so many freaking DMs this past week on Discord nonstop, while I was at work, while I was at home, whenever I was sleeping, whenever I was on the server. Every freaking time I turned around, there was a DM just waiting for me. People coming up with information about whose base got griefed. Their base got griefed. This was my base. That was this one. Hey, I think you may have gotten this little piece of information wrong in your video, but here's an update. So this video, I wanted to come on. I just wanted to give you some basics. That is all. Some basics. Answer a few questions that I've seen that have been getting DM'd to me personally. Is no comma a thing? No. Are people saying it's a thing? Yes. It's even funnier because I know for a fact 100% from these. Whoa, that was my the source that is 100% been patched, and that no com is actually not being used. You'll probably see some dumb, stupid comments saying, oh no, it is. No, it's not. That's not where the cords came from. I have heard from multiple sources about where the leaks came from, not just for one base, but both. Yes, I know who leaked it. However, I am not going to be giving that individual the clout of leaking these coordinates. A, it would just make that person just look like a complete jackass for leaking cords. And B, I'm not giving them the notoriety on the channel. And I know there's several people that have been trying to get the notoriety for me to say their names. And guess what? I'm not going to. So enjoy that. But yeah, so what exactly is going on, and why did the griefs happen? That is a very good question, and I directly asked that question. And the answer may surprise some of you guys, but not all of you. And a lot of you guys have already been saying it. And it's because we will just say that it's pissed off rage. That is what it's coming down to. It is just rage. It's Agent Doc is peed off, and he's taking it out. There is a cow in the boat, and he is taking it out on the server itself and the players on the server. That's essentially what it came down to. You know, does he want to be the new POPBOB? Well, I mean, I wouldn't see why somebody would want to be the new somebody else. I would just want to be the new guy, you know. I would want people to know my name. But the new POPBOB, sure, you know, he wants to be known as the one to be feared on this server. He wants everybody to understand that this is his doing, and that, you know, if your base is grief, there's a pretty good chance right now that he has something to do with it, if not all to do with it. He wants to be known as the number one griefer, the force to be reckoned with. Essentially, he wants to be seen as one of the most powerful people on the server in the sense of griefing and blowing your stuff up. That's essentially what it is coming down to. And as of right now, he seems to be succeeding. Is there any way to stop him? Don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's a really weird situation at this point in time with how things are going over on the server. It started out because people like made him really angry. That's essentially how it happened. He felt disrespected 100%, and he wanted to get back and do what we do over on Sweden or over on Anarchy servers. You know, you disrespect somebody, they blow your stuff up. End of story, right? The more people continue to bash and all that other stuff, the angrier he's gonna get, and the more things are gonna blow up. That's just what I've seen. Am I saying be nice to the guy and bow down to his feet? I mean, hell no, don't bow down to anybody's feet. That's not what you do unless you're a little follower. You know, you want to make sure that you know, be careful who you piss off over on an Anarchy server. And a bigger thing to take away from a video like this is be careful who you trust, who you decide to let into your area, to your inner circle. Be careful who you talk to and open up and share things with. I mean, even though, you know, this is sweet Anarchy and a lot of us do try to be friendly as much as possible, you still have to be on your guard, and people will still screw you over. Have you not seen my 1 month bases and betrayal video that I posted out about this server? It is still an Anarchy server, and if you make people mad, or if you just let the wrong person in your crew, then they're probably gonna leak your cords, either to somebody who they think is a friend, or somebody who they want to, you know, nose up to, so they feel like if I leak the cords, then maybe he won't wreck my base too, or whatever reason. You know, you got to be careful over who you're letting in your bases, who you're talking to, who, you know, you essentially try to trust. If you're going to, especially if you're planning on basing with anybody. Or you could do what I do in most scenarios, unlike this one, is you could build solo wherever you want and have a great time doing it. Join up with projects when you can, or just, you know, hang out and be a loner, be a nomad, do whatever you want to do. This is an Anarchy server. No rules, just right, kind of like fast food, right? You know, you got to do what you want to do. Anyways, the question was asked if he's planning on, like, if there's going to be a griefing group, you know, because I think that's some pretty relevant information, you know, to have. Is there going to be are you planning on putting a group together since, you know, you feel like AU kind of backed out on you? You're going to do your own group, you got to do your own thing, your own griefing group, whatever. And I got a half answer to it. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Or the answer was maybe. However, a video released where there was more than one person. He had his little cronies following him around on the last grief. So it does seem like there is a group being formed, but that's still to see. This video is going to be a lot more in depth. However, I got a lot of half-truths from a lot of different people, and I refuse to make a video on half-truths and, you know, go out like that. That's just not something that I do. And whenever I feel like I can't trust 100% of the information that has been coming out based off of, you know, other substantiated proof that I've seen or that I've received, then I will not push the additional information if the entire truth isn't there. So I will continue to keep on digging and find out exactly what goes on. So there might be a part 3, there might not. But if you want your voice heard, you want your story out there, then definitely I'm happy to hear it. However, if I ask a question, then don't waste my time. Don't give me half answers. If I ask a question, just tell me the truth about it and I'll put it out there. However, I'm not gonna, play around with half truths or maybes or any of that bullcrap anymore. It's a giant waste of my time. I have a lot more to do than to deal with that trash. Like, don't try to intimidate me for information like one or two other people have tried to do. It's super freaking cringy and I laugh at you. You're on a Minecraft server, dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's been a freaking week to make this one. So thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already for more crazy drama over here on the Anarchy servers and Minecraft in general. Huge shout out to Sweet Anarchy, the Anarchy server we're playing on right now, for sponsoring the video. Thanks so much for having us over and playing on the server. I genuinely still enjoy playing on this server. It is a lot of fun. And as you can tell, you definitely get the full Anarchy experience over here on Sweet Anarchy. So huge shout out to them. The IP for this server is in the description below, so feel free to come out and see some of the craziness for yourself. It is one true experience, I'll tell you that. And if you want to join the conversation, feel free to join the Sweet Anarchy Discord. The link of that is in the description below, as well as the link to the Taft Plays Discord server, where we try to talk over there, but it dies out pretty quick. So get over there and hype that server up and keep talking. Let's like have some conversations. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to keep on playing, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace. You know where we're going, down to my booth.